Consider the possibility that the universe does not merely contain you, it relies on you. For centuries, we have lived inside a story of separation. The Newtonian worldview taught us that the cosmos is a vast physical machine, operating under fixed laws, and we are but temporary inhabitants within it. A clear line was drawn between the observer and the observed, but quantum physics has quietly unraveled this certainty. It suggests something far more intimate and strangely familiar, that reality may not be a fixed stage, but a responsive field shaped by the very act of perception. This is not an entirely new idea. It is an echo from antiquity. The ancient sage Hermes Trismegistus taught, "As above, so below. As below, so above." Our world, in this view, is less a solid thing and more a reflective surface, a holographic matrix mirroring the consciousness that is cast upon it. If this is true, then your perception is not a passive reception of the world. It is an active participant in its manifestation. In the realm of quantum possibility, where infinite timelines and potential realities are thought to coexist, what you perceive might determine which reality crystallizes for you. Think of the fourth dimension, not as a distant place, but as a source, a boundless field of all possibilities where every conceivable version of your life already exists. As the mystic Neville Goddard proposed, this dimension is the source of our three-dimensional world, housing an infinite array of life paths. Dr. Joe Dispenza speaks of this same infinite field, brimming with potential outcomes. This is the quantum field, the all, a domain where everything you could be is already real. So what determines the specific timeline you experience? The specific texture of your days? The answer may lie in your state of being. The quantum field appears to react to the consciousness it encounters. It is shaped by your thoughts, your emotions, your deepest state of being. The reality you experience is, in essence, a manifestation of the self you have embraced. Imagine standing before a vast, cosmic mirror. This mirror cannot invent an image. It has no preference. It can only reflect what you present. If you stand before it with a clenched heart, a mind filled with limitation, the reflection will be one of confinement. But if you can find a way to smile, to genuinely assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, the mirror has no choice but to reflect a world that corresponds to that inner state. This is not a matter of linear time. In our three-dimensional reality, events must unfold sequentially. There can be a delay, a seeming lag between your inner shift and its outer appearance. But from the perspective of the fourth dimension, where all possibilities exist at once, the new reality is already complete. Your persistence in a new self-conception commands the mirror to conform. Why would the universe be structured this way? Perhaps, as some teachings suggest, the all, God, Source, the infinite, has chosen to experience itself through you. To make that experience authentic, it has willingly draped a veil over our knowing. It is a kind of self-induced amnesia, much like entering a virtual reality game so immersive that you forget it is a game. The hits feel real. The fears are palpable. This is not cruelty. It is the condition for a genuine adventure. This is why life can sometimes feel so unforgiving, leading us to ask how a benevolent force could allow such hardship. The answer may be that this force is not an external judge, inflicting experiences upon us. Instead, we are the ones shaping our experience through the laws of our own being. We stand before the mirror, and our actions, our state of mind, directly influence what is reflected back. If we behave erratically, the mirror reflects chaos. It cannot at the same time show us a life of peace and success. It can only echo the essence of what we are. The struggle for freedom often begins with the feeling of being constrained. And this very feeling can be the catalyst. It invites us to look not outward at our circumstances, but inward at the state we are projecting. The story of the man who searches the world for diamonds, only to find they were in his own backyard all along, is our story. We overlook the wealth within our own consciousness, chasing solutions elsewhere. The poet William Ernest Henley wrote, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." This is not a statement of arrogant control, but of profound responsibility. It speaks to the influence of individual will and perception in molding a life. This goes beyond positive thinking. It is an exploration of the subconscious mind, the fertile ground that accepts the seeds of your deepest thoughts and nurtures them into reality. Your external world is not only a mirror of your current state of being, but also a canvas, continuously being painted with the possibilities of what you believe you can become. All aspects of existence are profoundly interconnected in this dance between the internal and the external. To realize your desires for freedom, for joy, for fulfillment, you must first journey inward. You must understand and gently reshape the inner world from which all your realities are born. The universe is waiting for your signal. What will you show it?